dad is a strawberry farm. As a kid, I grew up literally just eating fields of strawberries, going to the farmer's market and selling strawberries. But in Oregon, you got vines of raspberries and blackberries, so I'll eat it off there because it is delicious. But those are the ones I would definitely be measuring out. What fruits are okay? How do I keep from getting dehydrated? I drink so much water and still get it. Just had gastric bypass. So like I said, the cream of tartar, the pink Himalayan salt is what I like to do. So what I was going with the kids, like I'll sprinkle that in their water and they're like, Coach, what the heck are we drinking? I'm in Arizona, so dehydration happens quickly. So they get loaded up on that potassium and everything like that instead of eating a banana that's 22 grams of carbs. But let's see here. Drink half your body weight in water. I don't stress about my water, guys. I don't stress out about my water. I'm not constantly carrying a gallon jug of water. I drink throughout the day. I don't even know what my bottle is actually of water. But I drink throughout the day. I drink with all my meals. So I don't stress out about my water. I'm in Arizona I'm in Arizona on a nursing contract. Awesome. Welcome to this desert. Where are you at? Which band are you at? Are you at Maywood or where are you at? Are you in Scottsdale, Chandler, Mesa, Tempe, Goodyear, Cave Creek? Where are you at? Where are you from actually too? Can't do that after gastric bypass surgery. That's the thing, though. A lot of people think if they're lacking electrolytes to drink more water, that's actually going to flush those electrolytes out. So, and then another one Prescott, nice. It is gorgeous up there. I was just up at Flag this weekend camping and hiking Humphreys Peak. Yeah, it's gorgeous in Prescott. If you have not yet, so you're in Prescott, watch. If you haven't yet, this movie's amazing. It's like literally the last movie I've watched that made me cry. Like, it's a good movie. It's about the hot shots in Prescott. It's an amazing movie. I'm sure you've seen the monument or whatnot. There's a cool tree out by Granite Mountain. I'm trying to think what the movie's called, but it's an amazing movie. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. Completely off topic, but she was saying that she's in Prescott. So super cool there. That's where it happened, was in Prescott. I'm from San Antonio. Oh, so you're from Texas. You know a little bit about the heat. You definitely know about that humidity. Great movie. Kevin, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The movie's so good. I don't know why. It pulls those heartstrings. I'm really hard to make cry. Like, so that movie and Rugrats. As a kid, Rugrats made me cry. So everybody who was born in the 90s or the 80s knows what I'm talking about. When Rugrats, the movie came out and Tommy's Mean to Dill, yeah, that one made me cry. I remember my mom got me for that for Easter, and I was super upset. I'm like, I don't like this movie. But it's an amazing movie. Well, pink Himalayan salt help with your water with electrolytes. So the pink Himalayan salt is loaded in magnesium. So I'll sprinkle that in with a little bit of water. I don't measure out the cream of tartar. I don't measure out the pink Himalayan salt. I just sprinkle a little bit in water, and those electrolytes hit you pretty quickly. And then I'll sprinkle the pink Himalayan salt on my veggies as well. Yeah, the Himalayan is what keeps me hydrated. I have that shirt. Do you really, Kevin? Only the Brave? Yes, that is the movie. Oh my gosh. Only the Brave. Go and watch it. I think it's on I'm looking it up. It's such a good movie. So when I was driving down, Only the Brave. Amazing movie, guys. Go and watch it. Let me see if it's on Netflix. How do I even know? Where will it tell me? On Netflix? Let's go cast, free, lyrics, soundtrack, trial, Hulu. It's on Hulu. Amazon Prime, too. Such a good movie. Love it. Go and watch it, guys. Only the Brave. Oh, Rugrats shirt. Rugrats the movie shirt. That's hilarious. Totally getting off subject here. It's what happens with my ADD. I even had coffee. But yeah, it's a great movie. Go and watch that movie if you have time. You're a nurse, so probably not. You guys are amazing for what you guys are all doing, literally working 12, 15-hour days. But love it, love it, love it. What are your thoughts? Okay, sweet. So came back on. Sorry, my camera died on the live. So my favorite protein is chicken. What you want to do is hit your macros, and with the chicken, that's fine. Thing is, when people say that too much protein is going to be bad, and it's going to turn into sugars, turn into glucose. If you're calorie deficient, that's not going to happen. So that's why I do 35% of my calories from proteins, because you're not going to lose that hair. I want to keep those fresh locks thick. And when you're losing hair, when you cut out all those carbs, it's not from the carbs. It's because you're lacking the protein. So don't freak out about those proteins. I'm going to watch it now. So I can learn about Prescott. Yeah, definitely watch it. I'm super excited for you to watch it, honestly. Let me know. Literally, message me on TikTok if you cried during that movie. Like, it is such a good movie. And then go and find, you can probably just look it up on Google. Go and find the tree. At the end of the movie, you'll know what tree I'm talking about. Actually, during the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Hot Shots are freaking awesome. After watching that movie, I was like, that is super cool job. Like, amazing people doing that. And what's cool is, so wasn't cool, but like coming back from Flagstaff, there was a fire. It was a wildfire. It was in between the exit or the on-ramp of, I think it was exit 79, the one going to Sedona. Go to Sedona too. Take a day, drive to Sedona. It is gorgeous in Sedona. But there was a fire. There was a fire going on, and the Hot Shots were parked, and literally I was seeing them hike up into the mountain to go fight that fire. So that was pretty cool to see and everything like that. But it's an amazing movie. What's up? What's up? I've lost 46 pounds. How do I maintain my weight now? I keep losing, and I don't want to lose more. All right, so make sure you're not taking in too little amount of calories. If you're not working out, definitely start working out so you can build that lean muscle mass back up. Then start doing your maintenance calories. So start doing your maintenance calories. If you're still losing the fat, there's nothing wrong with losing more fat. So you can use a calorie calculator to get your maintenance calories. I have one on the site. Just using your maintenance calories, eating those calories throughout the day, so you're not going to be losing weight and you won't be gaining weight. But if you incorporate working out, you'll start to build that lean muscle mass and everything like that. So don't stress out about the scale when you start working out. I went to the Grand Canyon. Awesome. Grand Canyon is pretty sweet. It's fun. Everyone's like, you can just look at a picture. Like, I'm telling you, when you stand on the edge of the Grand Canyon, it is a whole nother feeling. It makes you feel so little. It's pretty sweet going to the Grand Canyon. I've been there like 6 times in the past 4 years. I don't know why, but I have. But definitely. What's this movie called and on what? Sorry. Someone was saying they were visiting Prescott, and it's called Only the Brave. It's about the Hot Shots in Prescott, Arizona. It's an amazing movie. But totally got off topic of what we were talking about. But yeah, it's a good movie. What is this movie? Does Dirty Keto still work? Of course. Taking in carbs and sugars, you can still lose weight. It's just going to take longer. Eating 3 meals a day. But the thing is with Dirty Keto, you're eating all this processed stuff. You're eating stuff out of the boxes, and then everything on the label says keto, but you're still taking in carbs and sugars. Like, I have so many people break stalls, get better results counting all carbs instead of net carbs, and I stay around 20 grams of carbs, definitely under 50 all day. So what are all carbs? If whatever you're eating for the veggies says 6 grams of carbs, then you had 6 grams of carbs. So that's what you will be counting with all carbs, not net. But that is definitely how I break those down. Thank you. I'm hoping the gym opens soon. You and me both. About to open up a new personal training studio, actually. So I'll have my own place again, so I don't have to worry about a shutdown ever happening, because it's going to be called a fitness spa. Because here in Arizona, the spas can be open, but the gyms can't. So it really makes sense. Rumor has it that the governor's wife owns some spas. So pockets are hurting. So let's just keep the spas open, because we don't want to lose any more money. Forget all the gym owners, though. If you want to work out, though, I have my free workout program, at-home workout program on the site. Yes, I've watched this and bawled my eyes out. Mind you, I was 7 months pregnant. That's the last movie. Like, ever since I was a kid, the only movie that made me cry was Rugrats, and then as an adult, Only the Brave was the one movie that pulled those heartstrings. And yeah, it's a great movie. I love it. Thank you. I'm hoping to the gym open soon. Awesome. Can I still keep getting gains if I'm stuck from weight and with 20? Okay. Can I still keep getting gains if I'm stuck doing weights with only 20 pounds since everything's sold out? Everything's gone. It's so hard to find stuff. That's why I haven't been able to open up my studio, because I can't buy any weights. But yes, you could definitely still get results. I would try and find some bands too. I got a pack from Walmart. You can do everything with the bands. The free at-home workout programs made with the bands. But do you have increments of 20s, 15s, and 10s? Because if you do, then you can definitely do drop sets. I stay under 20 carbs all day. So stay under 20 grams carbs all day. That's what I do. I stay under 50 no matter what. And then most of the time I'm under 20 because all my carbs are coming from my veggies. Your workouts on your website, how many do you recommend a day or one a day or all? One. One video is for one day. If you're doing all of those in one day, you're an animal. I wouldn't even do that. But yeah, one video is one day. Definitely. And I have it broken down. So the first video is Monday, that's chest, Tuesdays, legs, Wednesdays, arms, Thursdays, back, Fridays, shoulders. So that's how I have it broken down on the free workout program. I have a separated shoulder and it bugs me. If you can tell, that's my clavicle right there. You literally see the clavicle. You can tell the difference between the two shoulders. It's bad. It sucks. Did it snowboarding. Your workouts on the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so all the workout programs are on the site, on my YouTube, guys. That's where everything is, honestly. I'm live on YouTube and on Facebook too. Just Fullerton Nutrition on Facebook and on YouTube. You can definitely ask questions there. I go live every day, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Arizona time, and Sundays. And then I do a live training, breaking everything down step by step, 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. So don't forget to hit that follow button. And then you'll get the notifications if you follow me on Facebook and YouTube, because TikTok really doesn't do notifications when people go live, so it drives me crazy. But the mornings are literally fire. There's like 200 some people watching, and then I do Q&As in between the trainings. It's just an hour long, 10 o'clock Arizona time. It is 9:25 right now here in Arizona. So check your time clock, and then you can get a good idea of when I'm going live. So that's when I usually go live on there. Just breaking the stuff down super simple. It's why I love doing these Q&As. Like, I've had so many people, like, this is why I do this. When people reach out and they're like, I'm down 20 pounds, my A1C, I'm off diabetes, I'm off my insulin. Like, when people are able to get results just by the TikTok videos, just by breaking this stuff down so simple and it clicks for them, I cannot tell you the best gratification feeling ever is from that. So that's why I love doing these Q&As. Someone just messaged me the before and after pictures, and it's just insane on what he did. I don't think he's on here at all tonight, but his before and afters are awesome. But I always say, guys, I didn't do anything. You still have to put in the work. You have to be having your why. That's the most important thing, is having your why you want to get results, why you want to get healthy. Because without that why, you're not going to get results. It's going to be really easy to break what you're eating. When you go out to eat, you're going to have the bad stuff. So you guys got to put in the work. Your workouts on your website. All right, so I do one workout a day. Automan, did you tell me which day you like the most? Which workout day you like the most? Okay, thank you. Only skimmed through them, but will sure check them out. There's literally 3 different programs on there. Fullerton Nutrition YouTube is great. Tyler totally spanked Prove It by proving it to be pointless. So yeah, guys, if anyone's seen the whole ketone things, I tested those on myself with them. I never believed in them, and I wanted to actually get a pack. So somebody sent me literally $800 worth of them, and I only needed one little packet. But tested my ketone levels, tested my glucose levels on those, and just wanted to see for myself that I was right about what they actually do and if they were pointless or not. So you can watch that on YouTube, Fullerton Nutrition, and then it's literally titled, I think, Trainer Drinking Ketones, Testing Ketones, I think is what it is. But yeah, guys, you guys don't need to buy anything. You don't need to buy some magic potion, the freaking fat burners, phentermine, the wraps, the waist trainers. No workout program is going to make you get results either. It all comes down to nutrition. Just hit your calories with meat and veggies. That's all you got to do. It's literally that simple. It just comes down to you actually wanting to get healthy, get that fat off the body, and finding your why. You got to have your why. That's it. The name of the game with any goals in life, if you don't have a why behind why you want to hit those goals, you're not going to achieve them. Yeah, I don't know if my comments are going through. I don't know why. So that's the thing, guys. If you guys are watching and some questions aren't coming in, I'm not skipping them. TikTok is just not posting them. So that's why I go live on Facebook and on YouTube. So all of your questions will get read out on there. So that's why it's super important. Just follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Holy Cow, YouTube or Facebook. Just Fullerton Nutrition on those, and you'll always get notified when I go live. How often do you do lemon and juice with apple cider vinegar? I try and do the apple cider vinegar before every single meal as long as I can remember. And the lemon and lime shot, I do that in the morning. I'll just slam one of those in the morning. Just helps so much with the digestion. Like I'm talking 5 times a day, solid 5 times a day with that lemon and lime shot. And then apple cider vinegar definitely can help with has been shown with the mother. So you want to make sure you're doing the apple cider vinegar with the mother. I chase it down with a ton of water. People will dilute it with water, but I just want to get it done and over with. And then it's just been shown with the digestion. Because if your gut health is not on point, it's going to have a hard time. It's just crazy how everything correlates with weight loss. Bad gut health, you're going to have a hard time losing weight. How often do you lemon? Been watching you over a month. Just thought I would say thank you so much. I'm down 36 pounds. You rock. That right there, I love it. That right there is why I do this. It's why I do the Q&As. Seriously, I'm so happy you told me that. I appreciate it a ton. But here's the thing. I can talk about everything. I can tell you exactly what I do, but if you don't actually do anything about it, nothing will change. I appreciate it a ton. But like I said, you did it. I did nothing. I'm just over here talking, breaking things down. You're the one who actually did it. You changed the way you ate. You found your why, obviously, if you're down 36 pounds, literally in a month. I love it. That's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not get complacent. I've been doing keto 2 months and I have lost 36 total. I love it, love it, love it. Seriously, that's awesome. You made my night, 100%. So many people have been reaching out just today alone. Mondays is usually the weigh-in days for a lot of people, so I get it. Throw the scale out the window. I say it all the time, but that is awesome. Do you feel good? Do you have energy? And then how are those pants fitting? Are they just falling off? That's the thing. That's when it gets expensive, is when you have to buy a whole new wardrobe because you don't fit in anything. Everything just falls off. But seriously, that's amazing. Thank you for telling me that. You don't even know how awesome that feels. It starts with us. I am trying to help people, but they don't have their whys. So with that is the thing. I don't get, after owning my own gym, I found out that side of working out, getting healthy it's crazy. So what I did is I had a huge sale when I first started with my personal training studio in my gym. I did a deal, an entire month for only $100. That's it. Unlimited sessions. Come as much as you want. You can come twice a day for all I care. $100. I had 55 people sign up for it. Want to know how many people actually came? 20. The others didn't even come one day, didn't ask for their money back, nothing. So a lot of people think I bought a trainer, I paid for a trainer, I paid for a custom plan, and it's going to happen. It's not. And then another one. And when that happened, it was literally the first month starting. I was like, holy mackerel, I picked the worst business ever. Everybody's like, that's good though. You got the money. Like, yeah, that's not what I want. I want people getting results. I want them walking around with amazing results, and their friends are like, what the heck did you do? And they come to me with that. So, and then another one, I had 10 people pay for the full year in full. That's over $3,000. In full, didn't come one day, didn't ask for a refund. So you definitely have to do it. And here's the thing. So with couples and their spouses, you can't just keep telling them you need to lose weight. You need to get healthy. You need this, you need that for the kids, this and that. Like, they have to want it for themselves. If they don't want it, it doesn't matter how much you bug them. It's going to almost make them not do it. So that's the thing. It's crazy. That's whenever I talk about with people, whenever they're like, my family's not eating this way, but I am. First off, I would change what the kids are eating, 100%. I don't care what he says. All these moms are going to start jumping down my throat right now for saying this, but there is no reason for a kid to be overweight. 100% is the parent's fault. I don't care what he says. You're giving the kid the foods. You're giving them mac and cheese. You're giving them the goldfish. You're giving them the graham crackers. You're giving them all of this stuff when if you just feed them meat and veggies, sure, they're not going to want to eat it for a couple days, but they're not going to starve themselves. They're going to end up start eating it. But with the spouse, throw it out the window. They're on their own. Like, you can make it. If they're not going to eat it, that's on them. But all I know is if I came home from a long day of work, dinner was made, I would eat whatever is there. So you guys got to come down to it. But seriously, that's amazing. 36 pounds down. I love it. I stayed under 20 carbs and 1,000 calories and not losing weight. It's because you're under 1,000 calories. It's 100% what it is. So you could be eating all of the right foods, but if you're not taking in enough calories, you won't get results. And starving yourself can get results for a little bit, but you will definitely destroy that metabolism. The hormones will be so out of whack. But use the calorie calculator. It's on my site. It'll tell you how many calories of what you'll want to be around for those goals and everything like that. Keep it up. Starts with us. Ton of energy, and I've had to buy new pants yesterday, 4 sizes smaller. Love it, love it, love it. What's crazy is some people like 36 pounds, that's all I've lost in 2 months. You're down 4 pant sizes. That is a ton of inches lost. So throw the scale out the window, go off those pant sizes. As those start dropping, you're losing the fat, obviously. I love it, though. Seriously, keep doing what you're doing. Let's see here. I want to start keto, but I don't know where to begin. Suggestions, please. On my YouTube, I break everything down step by step of exactly what I do. But literally, hit your calories with meat and veggies. You're going to get phenomenal results. You're going to get all your vitamins and minerals from the veggies. You're going to get your fats and proteins in from those meats. So your body's going to run on those fats, use those fats as energy. You're going to nourish your body with those proteins because your body needs protein. That's why people lose their hair because they're not taking enough protein. The nail and skin is brittle, so taking enough proteins. So that's literally all you gotta do. Hit your calories, meat and veggies, you're golden. They ask me how I lost my weight, so I tell them, but like you said, you have to have your why. That's the thing. If people are like, oh, it's so bad for you, I can't do that. Like, what can you not do? Eat meat and veggies? Or is it the willpower to not grab that cake, that pizza, the candy bars at the grocery stores? Like, nobody would be overweight if the grocery stores literally, only thing you can get at the grocery store. Nobody would be overweight if all you can get was meats, some dairy, I'm talking like cheeses and butter. That's it. Yogurts, kind of. Fruits and veggies. And a little bit of nuts and seeds. A little bit. There would be no more, people wouldn't be overweight. Why do you think the United States is the highest obesity country? It's because of the foods. Hey, Tyler, it's Ottoman. What's up, man? I'd say my favorite is chest day. Now I get to see you. I got your real name on here now, too. Awesome. Glad you found me on YouTube, guys. So if there's questions I'm not answering on TikTok, go to my YouTube channel, Fullerton Nutrition, or follow me on Facebook, Fullerton Nutrition. Like the page, and you'll get notifications when I'm live, because I'm live doing the Q&As on there as well. Chest day, nice, man. My favorite day is definitely back, but I'm glad you like the chest the most. Why not leg day? I'm just kidding. I hate legs, but you got to do them. They asked me how I did it. Thank you so much. But that's the thing, and like, on how you lose weight, it's so easy, but nobody wants to do it that way. They'd rather buy some crazy product that supposedly gets you results, but it's not going to. That's it. Hit your calories and meat and veggies. It's crazy. That's literally, like, you can just go back and look at what America looked like before all the fast food and all of the cheap ingredients are added into all these crackers, pastas, like rice almost isn't even rice anymore and how they make it. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you just see all the videos from the 50s. Kids in high school look like freaking men, solid. The women are all thin. And it just goes to show the food. Go watch The Magic Pill if you guys haven't watched it. It's a great documentary. It's amazing, actually. I figured comments would show up here. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes leg day. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I'm glad YouTube is working out for you. Because that's, like I said, everything's going to come in through YouTube. YouTube and Facebook comments I could see. And it takes about 15, 30-second delay on there, but I definitely will see them. Unlike TikTok, sometimes they don't show up. Are there any vegetables to restrict? So the thing is, like, everybody says you can't have peas because there's a lot of sugar in peas. 1/4 cup of peas is 12 grams of carbs. So that's what I had for my second meal with the rotisserie chicken. Just measure it out. Track it before you eat it. That's why I love using MyFitnessPal. I watched it the other night. Great. Yes, it is a great documentary. Yeah, I love it. Magic Pill is what? Yeah, The Magic Pill. It's on YouTube. It used to be on Netflix, but I guess I don't know why they don't have it on there. How long do you think it takes before the appetite reduces? So if you're hungry all day long, make sure you're taking in enough calories. You shouldn't be hungry all day long. You really shouldn't. Your first meal, you probably will be hungry if you're doing intermittent fasting, but you shouldn't be hungry all day long. That's a telltale sign that you're under eating. So make sure you're taking in those calories. Magic pills, that what you said? Yep, definitely. That is what it was. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Don't forget, guys, still doing 30% off. I think there's 12 available. You can still do the out of stock sale, 30% off True Meal. It'll ship out at the end of August. I limit it to only 150 people could order that sale, and people have been ordering 3 to 4 bottles at one time. So go and take advantage of that sale if you've been wanting to try True Meal, literally the best tasting meal replacement protein shake that you can get anywhere. And there's 13 grams of MCT oil in it as well. So if you drink MCT oil, now you don't have to spend $30 to $40 on your MCT oil and drink plain coffee that way. It's already in that True Meal. But that sale with the 30% off will be gone once the 150 orders are gone. So definitely take advantage of it. That's why I put a cap on it, because literally I placed it at 150 today. It's down to 13. It's crazy. How do you know how much protein, chicken / steak, etc. to eat? So MyFitnessPal is a great way to check that out, to check your macros. So with MyFitnessPal, measuring it out on a food scale is what I always do. I do it before I cook it. So doing it that way, you'll find your carbs, fats, and proteins, tracking everything with MyFitnessPal. You basically say, I had 6 ounces of ribeye steak. It'll give you the macros for it, telling you your carbs, fats, and proteins. So you can definitely use MyFitnessPal. That's what I have all my clients using, is MyFitnessPal. All right, it's 11:40 p.m. here. I got to be up at 6 a.m. Have a good night. See ya next live. See you, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you jumping up on that YouTube. If my calorie count is 1,800 and I only eat 1,100 calories, will I be okay to lose weight? No. Nikki, absolutely not. Yes, under eating, you can get results, but you're not going to get the results that you want. The scale might move, but you can slow down your metabolism. You can start jacking up the hormones. You'll start breaking down your muscle mass as calories and proteins. So I would not go under the 1,800. 100% a no-go. That's probably why you're not hungry. If you're not hungry, is because your metabolism's already slowing down. So it's going to be a struggle for the first week to take in that 1,800 calories. But once you do, you're going to speed up that metabolism where you're going to actually be hungry for those meals. But that's the name of the game of why so many people aren't getting results. It's not 100% about what the macros are. It's about taking in the right amount of calories. But yes, being calorie deficient is what you want, but 1,800 calories is your calorie deficit of your resting metabolic rate. So if you go to the calorie calculator on my site, I literally have a video breaking down why it's so important to hit those calories. So I would definitely go check it out, watch that video, and it'll make sense of why it's so important to hit those calories and stuff like that. Thoughts on MCT oil? I love it. There's 13 grams of it in True Meal. I put 13 grams of it in meal replacement protein shake right here. I love MCT oil. How do you know how much protein? I already got that one. Thank you so much. Absolutely. But yeah, Nikki, that's what I would definitely do. Go watch that. You're on Facebook right now, so just go to the site, just fullertonnutrition.com. Go to the calorie calculator. There's a video on there. That's where it'll be. Absolutely, you got it, Nikki. Thanks for asking that question. Thank you. Absolutely, guys. So I do a live training 10 a.m. through 10 a.m. till about 11 a.m. Arizona time. Live training, telling you guys exactly what I do step by step on there. Definitely tune in for that. Remember, everything is on the site. My free workout programs are there. There's like 3 different ones. And then on my YouTube, I have everything there broken down step by step. Remember, if you want to order True Meal, it's out of stock right now. I'm doing 30% off sale. There's only 13 bottles right now that you can get for the 30% off. Once the 13 is gone, I'm not going to do the 30% off anymore. So go and pre-order it. If you have True Meal and you want to get more, order it right now, because you're going to wish you did, because I'm telling you, it's going to be sold out really quickly of the 30% off sale. And then those will ship out at the end of August. That's why I'm doing that huge sale. I really don't want to do this sale, but I was like, let's just do it anyways. Because everybody loves True Meal. So I'm going to end this night Appreciate you guys being here. I will be live tomorrow as well, 7 o'clock Arizona time. Check your time zones. It is 9:43 right now in Arizona. So 7 o'clock Arizona time is when I do the live Q&As on Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok. But as always, guys, have an amazing night. Remember that why. I'm out of here.